this is going to be a very long, dark period of our history.
COVID cases continue to rise, largely due to the Delta variant. Southern states are getting hit especially hard, and hospitalizations are on a steady rise even among children. In the last week, the U.S. reported nearly 94,000 new pediatric COVID cases. That's the highest since February. The Pentagon will require members of the U.S. military to get the COVID-19 vaccine by September 15th. According to a memo obtained by the Associated Press, that deadline could be pushed up if the vaccine receives final FDA approval or infection rates continue to rise. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says he will seek the president's approval to make the vaccines mandatory no later than mid-September or immediately upon FDA licensure, whichever comes first. The decision comes a bit more than a week after President Biden told defense officials to develop a plan requiring troops to get shots as part of a broader campaign to increase vaccinations in the federal workforce. The Senate is scheduled to take its final vote on the $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill today at 11 a.m. The plan has more than 60 votes it needs to pass in the Senate. It would move on to the House next for another vote. The package includes $550 billion in new spending for physical infrastructure like roads, bridges, and broadband. Senate Democrats unveiled a budget resolution envisioning a $3.5 trillion 10-year package of federal resources. The proposal includes potential historic spending on family support, education programs, and an aggressive attack on climate change. There would also be more money for home health care, housing, job training, child nutrition, and Pell Grants to lower-income college students. Many of the proposals would be paid for by raising taxes on the wealthy and large corporations. One of Jeffrey Epstein's longtime accusers has sued Prince Andrew. Virginia Giuffre says the prince sexually assaulted her when she was 17 years old. According to the lawsuit, Prince Andrew abused Giuffre on multiple occasions when she was a minor. It says that on one occasion, the prince sexually abused her in London at the home of Ghislaine Maxwell when Epstein, Maxwell, and Prince Andrew forced her to have sexual intercourse with the prince against her will. In late 2019, Prince Andrew told BBC Newsnight that he never had sex with Giuffre. Some of La Crosse's hiking trails are closed due to this weekend's heavy rain. The Grand Crossing and Willow trails in the La Crosse River Marsh are temporarily closed due to that high water. The closures will remain in effect until the water recedes and repairs can be made.
And we're watching out for another chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. We'll keep our eyes on that before conditions dry out as we head into Thursday. Highs in the upper 80s, cooler conditions from a stronger cold front on Friday, and more seasonable temperatures for the weekend.
That does it for us this morning. We thank you so much for sharing your day with us. We're going to send you now to CBS This Morning, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.